September 2011, game 162, 12th inning, scoreboard flashes, Baltimore beats Boston. So if the Rays win, now you're in the playoffs. You're up bat as that flashes. Scott Proctor looks at Romine. Romine looks at you and says, here comes a fastball, right?
I wish, man. It would have made the moment a lot easier. It was a long at bat too. I don't remember how many pitches, but I remember being I didn't have enough time to be nervous. Like it happened so fast. Because the game, like when I don't know, it's weird. Like when games are tied, like you don't have this amount of pressure on you, like you just feel like, oh, well, if I don't, get it done, like obviously I want to get it done,
The
but
next
like,
guy may. Yeah.
it's like, it's not a do or die situation at that point. And so I didn't really have time to be like, oh man, I have like an opportunity to do something special here because it had happened so quickly. Like they had won the game and I was hitting. So, yeah, but no, it didn't happen that way.
That was like a hell of an at bat. And I filmed an entire sequence episode where we went pitch by pitch, and it was probably after we got done recording it, I like honestly like jumped for joy. I said, this is so freaking good. And that's the one I lost the audio on.
Yeah. And then you crapped it out on. That sucked.
It hurts so bad, man. So, but I do have you on lock. We have to do it again.
Yeah, we'll get it.
But that at bat is something else, man. Like goes down as one of the all-time great at bats. Like when it's all said and done, that at bat is going to be shown 100 years from now. Yeah, and I think that's like so cool.
Well, he had the big home run in the 8th inning as well. If any of our listeners are too young, they weren't into baseball. There needs to be a documentary on that day because it was like within that 1 hour window of the 162. Something happened in the NL too. Like so much changed. It was insane.
Yeah. I mean, I feel very, fortunate to have, not have just been like the hero of that, moment or that game, but like you said, I mean, I think that day, like, if I'm never like talked about, after I retire or like, remembered for anything, like I'm completely okay with that. But I know that somebody will make a documentary about that one day, and I'm always going to be talking about that day. Just to be able, to have a small like part in it and be a moment in that, like that will like, it will keep my name and the Rays name, relevant in that day for a long time, because it was a pretty special day in like the total history of the game of baseball.